Hello. Well, my live end is ending, so thanks for coming, Danny. But peace out.